Test. Hello, guys, already. Diddle-oo. Test. Oh, yeah, the test worked. Perfect. See you in a minute. Alright, you can hear me. Let's see, can we hear the flight sim? Yes, we can. Oh, why is the... Alright, this is a bit confusing. Why is the tilted landing gear already tilted at this A330? Did you guys just see it? Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, live stream, we're back. It is an unusual streaming time, but it's a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful Sunday, unless you're at my local airport. Yes. How do I put this? Is it a weird flex to announce that it is your birthday? Because it is, alright? It is my birthday. And there is a myth, because it's the 2nd of June, and I've never had a birthday where it was bad weather. But everybody, for the first time in my life, there's bad weather. And today, we're going to jump right into this beautiful A330. The beautiful butter machine, because we're going to fly to my local airport. You might remember it from my special series of flying in real life from already a few years back. My local airport, it doesn't have a long runway whatsoever. Okay, it does not. And it's going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and pull up the fuel right here. It's starting up an Airbus, after all. And, well, oh, thank you guys. Yeah. I mean, I think it's uncomfortable. You know these, do you know these birthday ninjas that just kind of try to hide it? Because they, you know, I consider myself one of them. Alright, so let me tell you about the approach that we're going to have to do in this beautiful A330 while the it's a lot of zooming here. While the A330 is firing up. Now, we are here at Darmstadt. They used to have a military airport. Why? The donations are working. Thank you for the donations working. You guys have already donated. You guys are fucking crazy. How you doing, Pixel Train? Pixel Train? All right, Harry, we have the first. We have the first suggestion.
$7 Australian dollars and 99 cents.
See?
Landed EPAD, please.
EPAD. All right, where's that? Is that Guys, stop donating. I want time. I do, Nunip.
€5. Please land in Helsinki, EFHK.
Oh. No. Stop.
Finland.
No donating. No, Harry. No. We're gonna fly to EPAD. Is that what airport is that? Is my question. What is EPAD? Is that I would reckon. And God damn it, what's the city again? Oh my, Harry, please stop.
Harry Hales donated $14 Australian dollars and 99 cents. Hi Swiss. Happy birthday.
Thank you,
Love
man.
everything you post. Can you please ask land at EPAD, please?
Yes, I promised you we're going to land at EPAD. And also Helsinki. That's on the list. Let's go ahead and yes, this is the only full flight that we're going to do in this live stream. Why isn't this keyboard working? That's a bit strange. I want the map. Where's the map? Where's the VFR map? Navlog? Honestly, where's the VFR map? Where is our map? because I want to show you a special flight. You know what? It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. All right. Let's turn on this airplane. I think that's something we have to do first. Okay. So let's do it. Good. Guys, I forgot something. I'm absolutely stupid. This is the worst live stream start I've ever had. So something I have to do is go downstairs to my computer, which this is running on, because I still have my joystick, which is downstairs, connected. And so this yoke here won't work. It won't work. Stop hating. Alright guys, I'm gonna need your help. Where's the APU bleed on the A330? I've never started it up in this cockpit configuration. Where's the bleed? I'm bleeding to find the bleed. Where the hell? No, oh god, it's an Airbus. I don't know why, but we've been, there it is. That's the APU bleed. I was looking for a Boeing style switch on an Airbus, which is the first mistake. Why does the keyboard does work? It's just when I press M, and now it pulls up the map. Oh, thank you for finally doing what I asked you to do. So this is going to be a very short flight. We're going to fly to Egelsbach Airport, and it's going to be a really hard approach. It's genuinely hard, and I don't know if you know the S7 Airlines in Russia. It's actually the richest Russian businesswoman died in a plane crash because of the approach quite a while ago, a few years back. And this is, it's crazy. How you doing? Guys, Pixel Train, you're crazy. All right, let's turn on the plane, by the way. Why isn't it turning on? Engine master? What's wrong? Why isn't it turning on? Please work! Is it because that we were trying to turn on both engines at the same time? What am I doing wrong? Is the packs on? I think the APU isn't even started, is it? I don't think it's even started up, is it? And something's wrong with the landing gear. Guys, I'm gonna need some fixing. Yeah, now the APU is turning on, and also the engine. Let me just do some fixing and get the flight. This is why the landing gear is twitching. It's twitching like it's got like ADHD or whatever you don't call it. Let's turn on both engines here, and two compressors already doing well. I need to turn off my joystick. It's called Stop Hating. And don't donate. Alright. Thank you guys for waiting. The engines are starting up as they should. That is just perfect. How are you guys doing? How are you? Shh. Alright. How you doing, man? So the Eni Builds version 2, I was never super interested in it because, I mean, we have thousands of very good Airbus A320s for the Microsoft Flight Simulator already. It's absolutely crazy. So guys, you guys are already doing better than I am in terms of making the stream it's somewhat enjoyable, because you guys are already nicely posting stuff, and that's really cool. Like, you guys are already posting airports that we should fly to, and this is exactly how I want it. Now, of course, the motion seat is. Oh my God, Billy! You guys are absolutely fucking insane. OMG. Nottingham.
Aviation donated.
So, yeah, we have already a list. I think I should start writing down.
UK.
I'm very interested in seeing, because I would like for us today to find the best airport, the most challenging airport, whatever it is. I want to find an airport that's good. Now, I have a request to you. Can we make the weather somewhat flyable? We're going to fly to a very short runway. We're not even going to be able to take off from this airport, right? This is the Darmstadt airport, one of my local airports. This is, by the way, an introduction. We're going to fly from one of my local airports to the actual airport that I, already posted videos from. Something that's interesting is that my local airport here in the flight simulator is blue. Is like this the cyan color, which is kind of wrong. In real life, it shouldn't be the cyan color because it's not controlled. It's a non-controlled airport. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator thinks it's a controlled airport, which is bad. Is there a lag? Please don't let there be a lag. It shouldn't be the cyan color. It's not! There's no lag. You guys are just idiots. Alright. So should we make the weather somewhat doable? Oh, Kassel-Calden. See, Germany has some very failed airports. I'm sorry for the person posting from Kassel. But Germany has some airports that were very expensive and are just kind of dead, aren't they? It's crazy. Dubai, alright, that's good. Luxembourg. Man, that forehead. Shut up! Yeah, something that doesn't do well for my forehead is the fact that I haven't gone to the hair salon in like 3 months. And you'd think that make you look like Jesus, you know, with long hair, but it's actually making the forehead look worse. Somehow. Shut up. You're just hating. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Davao, Newcastle, good, Buntar. So, I mean, there are 30,000 airports in the world. And I reckon this is going to be a very long stream. Alright, you guys. Are you guys ready to do this? We are not, you know, doing it well in terms of realism at all today. We're not taking it very seriously. I mean, are we ever? But we seriously aren't, and let's take off. Full power. We haven't done any control checks, but it works. Yes, we're flying an Airbus with a yoke. And I'm feeling very lucky today. Let's take off in very non-VFR conditions. How you doing, man?
Luxembourg.
Alright, Luxembourg, that's a good one. Lots of cargo Luxus. I kind of can feel like Captain Joe. Please take off, honestly take off. Why am I doing this in an A330 with the worst weather imaginable? Alright, so I need you guys to help me. That's a lot of browning that we just caused. We need to find the Autobahn, the German Autobahn that we have to fly along, and we're stalling. Can we please switch to good weather?
B1.
Alright, let's switch to good weather because this is absolutely unbearable. It's the worst weather imaginable. Let's go ahead and make it good. So, this is what I was trying to tell you the whole time. The approach into my local airport is pretty crazy. We're talking about the runway 07. I think it's right now it's 07 or 06 side. We have to follow along the highway, the A5 highway. We can see that down there. We are approaching, so we have to keep right of that highway. Beautiful. I just want to, you know, we are a bit high. We are supposed to be at 1,500 feet. How you doing, man, Harry? You're crazy. Stop donating. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here we are. This is perfect. So, we're flying a plane that is way too big into this way too small airport with an approach that is absolutely way too dangerous. The problem is, this is what you get when you build a small general aviation airport next to a really big Frankfurt airport. You can see it on the map. The big airport is here, the small airport is there. And what we're doing right now is we have to follow along this highway. We're putting down the landing gear now. Why are the flaps not fully out? Interesting. We're following along this highway because we do not want to enter the airspace, the controlled airspace of this, the blue thing of the airliners. We can see the runway already. The question is this A330 going to handle this absolutely massive turn that we're about to do? Yes, we're doing everything according to procedure. We're at around about 1,500 feet, and we have to do this insane turn into my local airport. Can you see this insane turn that we're about to do? Here we are above. We cannot infringe the airspace of Frankfurt, and this is the dangerous part. And the A330 is absolutely not meant for this. What are we even doing? Look at the runway. It is down there. Okay, we have to do now. We have to do this. Oh, all right. The lag is insane. Oh Jesus, why is it lagging so much? Why are we having 5 FPS? All right, it's not going to work, is it? What's going on with the flight simulator? All right, that hasn't worked. We completely missed this. For power. What the hell is that? Yes, everybody. What a failed attempt. This is the main problem about my local airport and trying to land here on the eastbound runway. Jesus. On the eastbound runway. What's wrong with my stupid flight simulator? When you're trying to land on the eastbound runway, you just cannot do it with a big airliner like this one. All right, let's maybe actually. We failed. Should we try this again, or should we just jump right in to the first suggestion? Because I have failed, and this is insanely miserable. Yes, I mean it's a really big airplane. We were really fast. At 130 knots for this kind of airport is crazy, but also it's an Airbus. It won't let you turn the way you need to turn, and we've just completely failed, everybody. This was a great one. So let's do YPAD. I know. YPAD with the A330 perhaps, because I would like. We haven't flown the butter machine in a while, and it just feels great to be flying. It's Adelaide. Yeah, I somewhat knew this. Let's try the short runway because we're feeling funny. Our rule is we're always going to do live weather no matter what. I know we just turned off live weather because it was annoying. All right, live weather is turned on. Let's try here. We need runway 30, and we're going to try an approach in the Airbus A330. Why am I pronouncing things weirdly? It's now time for our first suggestion. Is someone here from Adelaide just beside Harry? I have never been to Australia, and I need to go to Australia to do some videoing. How you doing, Harry? I have to especially go to Lord Howe Island.
$7 Australian and 99 cents. EPAD, don't forget.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. All right, so let's do it. Okay, we now are landing at Adelaide's beautiful airport on the runway 05, which might be in use. This is a game of luck. Problem is we've got a bit of crosswind. All right, it's not much. It's not relevant. Take a look. We are landing. It's a brown landscape. We're in a warmer climate, so it's not as green as our previous location. What's interesting is, can you note Latin VFR's A330-900, which I think this is, because it's relatively good, but it's not perfect, but it's relatively okay. But their A330 has very dirty windows. Like, look at those windows. Like, on a very sunny day, if the sun is shining directly against you on like a sunset situation, I would consider this dangerous. All right. So we're gonna land at Adelaide's beautiful airport now. Hey, come on, it looks great. I mean, this doesn't even look like 5,000 feet. Is that the 5,000? Yeah, that is the 5,000 feet long runway. We are apparently a bit too high. We're doing completely visual approach today. Maybe not the most realistic, but that is absolutely fine. Thank you, man. Thank you, Viva Play. You're very kind, guys. All right, Tallinn Airport. So the good thing is, I've never been to any of these airports in the past in the flight simulator, you know. So this is great. So, guys, I wanted to talk about something that I found on the marketplace, because I'm kind of like a shark that's hunting for food, but I'm hunting for video ideas instead. And I was looking up in the marketplace store, and we all know Captain Sim, and we all hate Captain Sim, although the recent airplanes weren't actually that bad. But it appears as they do, I don't know, they are doing a bit of a rebrand, because you might remember the Captain Sim 717. That one now runs and is published by another name. It's called like FSX 360. now the developer, instead of Captain Sim, it's still the same airplane, but they have a different developer. I can show you in a second and we can speculate. I'm not sure what it's about. Maybe they're doing a rebrand because, I mean, they're aware of their name, which maybe has been connotated negatively in the past. How you doing, Billy's Aviation? Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys. You're really nice. Alright, so we're gonna do this beautiful Adelaide airport. I think the worst part about flying these airliners in the Microsoft Flight Simulator and landing them and spawning them onto an approach is the fact that you spawn in at 11 nautical miles out, which is quite a while, you know. That always takes a bit of a while. But hey, we can nicely do this. And I'm kind of instinctively trimming. It's an air. Why is it lagging so much? Jesus. Holy! You are not supposed to be lagging and lacking so much, and we're losing speed left and right. Look, even the motion seat is oh, that was a voice crack. Even the motion seat is confused. Alright, that's absolutely fine. Man, Adelaide has beautiful weather right now, although I'm pretty sure it's like... Is it evening already? I think it's like... I haven't got the... I used to have a world time clock where I would see what the time is for you guys. What's the time in Australia around the whole of Australia? Is it three time zones or is it more? I kind of forgot. We are a bit unstabilized. We should maybe concentrate on doing a... Alright, auto throttle's turned on. That's why. I hate that about Airbus, when the auto throttle turns on and ruins your approach because it wants to speed up quite a lot and we're crashing. Jesus, what an approach! Why is it doing auto throttle now, you idiot!
Can you do EGK and can the aerodrome? It's an old RAF.
Why? Right, that should be go-around worthy, but I don't care. I don't want to fly Airbus anymore. It's just been a lot of pain in the ass, honestly. We're gonna stop. It's an Airbus. Come on, A330, you can do it. What the hell is that? Play Aerofly. Yeah. It's relatively expensive because you have to pretty much mod it all the way. And why is it lagging? That makes everything worse. Oh my. Butter failed. I have no idea what this landing was.
Donated €2. Can you land at Limb or Lima, or maybe Lim?
Okay. You guys, we need to write something down.
$7.99.
To
Airfly FS. It's a great game.
Oh yeah.
You have to pay for more airports and planes.
It sure is. Let's take a look at a replay. Which is going to be the most shameful replay you'll have ever seen. Yeah. Alright, so this was an extremely bad approach. Maybe it's just because I haven't flown the A330 in so long, and it was very confusing to fly. See, it just went full power there because of auto throttle deciding that a full throttle would be a good idea. It was not a great landing whatsoever. I tried to somewhat tame this airplane, but it's just, there's some things to auto trim and everything, the auto trim and the auto throttle, that just kind of ruined it here. I'm so sorry. You pushed your throttles yourself. Yes, I did. I did go full power because I noticed that we were sinking. Talking about sinking, let's go to Helsinki. I guess that's where you find the best scenes in the world. We're gonna fly a Boeing though. I know there is a chance of us falling out of the sky, but this has not worked. I'm so sorry. Let's do a quick one. Let's do Helsinki, because why the hell not? In the 787. Yes, there might be a chance that the fuselage doesn't actually fit. So stupid. All right, let's do all right, let's do Qantas. I mean, that would have been a good idea to try and in Australia. All right, let's do Helsinki. Now, the problem is you guys need to be honest with, Helsinki East Redstone Airport. Can we try that, please? How you doing from the Czech land? Is it Malmi, Helsinki? It's a short runway. Hey, we were gonna try it. It's a short runway of Helsinki. All right. So let's do Helsinki short runway. It's gonna be interesting. I haven't flown the 787 in a really long time. Hi, Swedish Kroner. We should try Stockholm Bromma. I don't know what the message said because I can't read. Lima Kilo Mike Tango, you suggested. We should go to Stockholm Bromma. I made a video. I think I broke everything. Didn't I? Help! Why are we stuck? Alright, now we're not stuck anymore. So, I made a video about the mysterious Stockholm Bromma airport quite a while ago. And obviously, Stockholm in Sweden is relatively, green of a city, which is why they really want to get rid of their Stockholm Bromma airport. You have to understand about this airport that it is a general aviation airport. It does have some airliner service, domestic. They did fly to Poland through LOT. But they kind of prohibited international flights because they didn't want flights to happen above the city. How are you doing, Ollie? I think I remember Ollie from New Zealand. I think I might. Anyway, they have been planning to very, very much close this airport for a long time, and it supposedly should have been closed already, but it just isn't. Why is the autopilot turned on and doing work? I don't want you to do work for me. You are rebelling. Fry like one. Alright, guys. I want to do actually good landing for once. Why are we speeding up? We are at 200 knots. We don't want to be because the autothrottle is turned on. Oh, you idiot. Turn off, please. Go low on the power. Oh my, what is wrong with the flight simulator? Why is it so occasionally lagging? I just don't understand. Honestly, look at this. Alright, fellas. So, we are now landing at Helsinki's airport, Malmi. Not quite sure if this was actually requested. But hey, we're going to be landing this anyway. Flexi wings, that is true. I think the 787 does have some very, very just impressive wing. It looks so majestic to see it with the beautiful wing flex. Look at it moving. I think Microsoft did a great job at modeling those wings. They did, honestly. Let's try to land now. We need this short runway. I think we need to stop really quickly if we want to stay alive. Hey, it should work. Should land in Phoenix. All right. The good thing is, if you guys don't post airport codes, I can choose the airports of the city that I fly to. And I'm going to, of course, try the shortest runway, general aviation airports. I mean, we could try an auto-land ILS landing at the international airports, but hey, that's kind of boring. How you doing, man? Harry, you're crazy. Stop wasting all your money on this stupid channel.
$7.99.
Thank you, man.
Land at sea, please, with the 747.
I hate the way it says 747, but we're gonna try that. Oh, Jesus. Oh my, who is supposed to fly with that kind of lag? Who's supposed to be able to handle a plane? What the hell is even that? Why is it doing this? It's oh my! This is a challenge. Try to fly despite very, very bad performance. Is this reverse thrust? Is reverse thrust turned on? Is it? I have no idea. I cannot tell. Please turn reverse thrust on no matter what you do. How you doing, Captain Cookie or something? There we go, reverse thrust is on. Hey, take a look. That's nice. Helsinki. Welcome to Helsinki. Now, that was a really bad... Stop hating! Alright, this was not good. This was not great. Why is my FPS so bad? Maybe we should take a look at the replay. Once again, I have the Geese version 2, which automatically records your flight at 200 AGL. So, unlike other software, you don't have to start recording something in order to replay a flight. This was the poorest landing I've ever seen in my entire life! What the hell? No! Alright, there you go. We did a landing here. 4,000 feet of runway, and it was insanely bad. Something is truly off here with the frames per second. It's absolutely insane. But take a look at this. This has worked. So, the recording software is causing issues. I don't believe it's causing issues. I think it's just the fact that do you hate guys, do you sometimes have this, do we have the shared experience of forgetting to turn off your PC overnight? I did. The computer was running the whole time because I had recorded a video last night. And, well, I forgot to, restart it after that, so it hadn't restarted. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. So, guys, what I was talking about, this is the Captain Sim 717. We talked about it already on the channel. Why is it that it's now posted under the name FSX360, although it is clearly Captain Sim livery? Captain Sim 360? So it says here, base pack is the first product in the CS360 series. This is a bit weird. Are they rebranding their entire thing? Alright, I forgot what else you guys were suggesting. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I really appreciate it for watching and everything. So we're gonna try Aero Country Airport T31. I reckon if it doesn't have a four character ICAO code, it's a short runway. We're gonna try Aero Country McKinney with a small aeroplane. I want to try the 737 so that we can finally do a normal landing. After that, we're gonna do I think it was Sydney with a 7.4. Let's do the Ecorio livery. That's just the funniest thing ever, flying that in the beautiful Texas. I've never been to Dallas. Ollie, once again from New Zealand land. Thank you so much. So, do you guys somewhat have an explanation for? Yeah, Hyperkid, you were the one with the Aero Country. We're spawning into your local airport before the donation showed up. Come on, that's good timing. Could you land at Glasgow? Yes, we should do that too. London Stansted, also a good idea. Castle, we will do that. It's going to be a long stream, okay? So, do you guys have any explanation why... What the hell is even that? Why are we now at 6,000 feet? How are we supposed to approach like this? Why is the throttle not... Alright, this airplane is like beyond it's broken. Alright, this has not worked. So this was really interesting. Why is it FS360 now? Like the official name? I just don't quite get it. Elstree, we should try that. So don't worry. What's a hype kid? We're gonna try again. Let's maybe try a real 737. Not saying the baby 737 isn't real. It's just we're gonna try Ryanair. That's quite a nice culture clash. Let's try once again T31 Airport. I still have that, remember. Aero Country McKinney. Come on. Now we're flying proper. 3,900 feet. And not 39,000 feet. Oh yeah, take a look at this beautiful Super Connie. With a beautiful add-on. I really like the Super Connie add-on. Try Wanganui Airport. Okay. Alright, we should do that. So let's restart your PC and... in the meantime, do Q&A. Oh, we should do a Q&A. First, be the first to land butter Ryanair. I think it is time to stop hating on You know, they are a cheap airline. And yes, they they may not be like high quality, but hey, they have never crashed, despite them being the most active airline in the world. No, it's not. What am I saying? In Europe, not in the world. No. What is actually the most frequently flying airline in the world? It's hard to measure biggest airline in the world. I mean, do you do that by fleet, or do you do that by revenue, or do you do that by, I don't know, or do you do that by flights? I mean, Ryanair must do a lot of flights because they fly very mid to short haul flights. I mean, compare that to a Lufthansa that flies around the world, you know, or British Airways that fly. Your audio is terrible. Is it terrible? They fly very... Why is it terrible? Maybe this is better? This is better to keep it a bit away. Alright, this took like 5,000 hours to start now. What's your favorite airport? You know, this is a question that we're here to find out. What did just connect? Those are the haters. Alright, we're flying now to the country airport thing in Texas land. It's a bit windy, feels like. Alright. Is there there's something wrong with the motion seat? It's obviously not working. It's Sim Racing Studio. This is the app that does the motion seat. I have one remark about whatever airport we're flying into right now. Where in the world is it? Alright. Why does it feel like this airplane has lost half a wing? Maybe I'm over-oscillating the controls or something? Alright, let's take a look. We're now flying into an airport in Texas. We're now overhead funky. That's good. We have a slight... it feels like a slight crosswind. And we're at 110 knots. How have we not completely died? What did you guys just see? How slow we were? That's insane. Alright, let's maybe try to keep this airplane afloat. I have no idea why I suck at flying today. It feels like there's like constant rudder. Oh, there is this surface is way too sensitive. We're gonna end up like the 767 above New York. Not that the other 767. The one that lost a tail. I think the 767 in New York is not a great combo. Alright. So we're now landing at this airport. I'm trying to find out where it is, and I'm also now an outside view to find out what the rudder is. Like, why is this airplane flying a little weird? It's kind of like drifting in real time. And I have no idea why. Probably because of rudder. Try it lit. Stop. Possibility of X-Plane 12.1. Yes, I will do some live streams in X-Plane 12 because this is an unusual stream. Normally I would have ATC to talk to, but I don't today. Today we're doing airport suggestions and trying to land because I'm trying to train my landing skills a little bit better. Oh my god, the airport is down there! What the hell is that? Take a look at it! Alright, dear passengers, please buckle up. It's gonna be a little tough now. Alright. How you doing, Glowwing? Alright, let's do it. We should play myself with touch controls. Oh, yes! Guys! How do you do that? Is that on mobile? I think it was on mobile, right? I should try to make that video today. Through cloud streaming, right? That's something I have to figure out. Alright, we're at 180 knots. This is in no way going to work. Why are we so fast? Okay, we just descended at a very bad amount. Let's put out some... let's actually leave the flaps. It's fine. We are losing speed very quickly. We are running at 5 frames per second.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Ah! Stop! It's not going to stop, are we? I'm trying to do some... We're not stopping. Why didn't I try a general aviation plane? I didn't expect the runway to be this short and bad, and we're crashed. I want you guys to forget that moment. Let's not delve into it. You know? No, it's all fine. We didn't see that. Alright, what I don't like is that we've been flying very poorly today. We have not done anything that actually worked. Alright, so what should we try? Can we please do Heraklion? Yes, let's do that. Who donated? I need to have like a list here of airports that I write down on. Maybe I'm gonna start doing that now. I have my iPad down here that I would normally use for navigational purposes. I will now start. Oh, I will start writing down here. Let's maybe try the Heraklion airport here. Okay, so let's do that. There it is. All right, there it is. Beautiful. Heraklion Airport. It's got a short runway. We're gonna try it out today. Maybe is it gonna be another 737 flight? Which other airplane should we try? Should we? I mean, you guys were probably not interested in the F-18. I mean, being thrown around here in this seat, right? You guys are probably not interested in that, are you? Or maybe we should. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. Let's do that. Although you guys are probably interested in real airplanes and not these military fancy schmancy ones. We shouldn't be wasting. Let's try the A380. No! A3, come on, A380. No. Where was it now? I hate when this list is so long and you have to search. I feel like this isn't a good amount of space used. Oh, Wanganui. Oh, that's New Zealanders. We should try New Zealand. Wanganui. We're gonna try that. Alright. Are you guys ready? I'll be here. Alright. Beautiful. 36! We're at cruise flight! I'm so pissed. Stop being in cruise and spawn again. That's the only thing. Alright, Sydney to 747. I remember that. Thank you. I'm trying to keep it serious, alright now. I would quite like that. I know we're gonna fly an Airbus A380 to a 5,000 foot long runway. It's not gonna be smart. How you doing, Glowing? Thank you so much. You guys are great support, honestly. Castle Cowden, you've been very yeah, I got you. Frankfurt with the A380, yes. All right, we're gonna try it. All right, let's do it. All right, so here we are. We're gonna do something that I would call special approach procedure. See, one thing about having this 10 nautical mile out spawn problem that we definitely have is that it takes quite a while until we actually reach the runway, unless we go really fast. All right, so again, it is an Airbus. I think it has auto trim, does it? No, it doesn't. Wasn't it the Breddock? How you doing, the Lone Wolf from Australia land? Thank you so much. So this is the Breddock A380, and it just kind of, it makes me hate the world that this plane, the fact that this airplane hasn't got auto throttle, hasn't got auto trim, although it is an Airbus. I mean, you see, this is as wrong as it can get. Alright, so we are at 400 knots, which is absolutely fucked. Alright, we're gonna see how we can handle this. How did we get so fast so quickly? And how's the landing gear isn't coming down. Alright, I expected that at least to work. At least that, you know. Or maybe it was a stupid idea. Maybe this was an absolutely stupid idea. Why did I even try this? How did I even think this was a great idea to be doing a fast approach? We are at 300 knots. Consider this air shell. Take a look at the ground effect using Airbus A380. We can pull up all the way now, do a vertical takeoff with the spoilers up. Hey, this is absolutely fine, and now I cannot see anything. Please forget about whatever just happened, okay? I'm disappointed in myself. Alright, ready to fly. Because we are. I guess a workaround could be to increase the sim rate, right? So we can practically sim up the airplane. See, we've got a lot of suggestions for landing. And we're still trying to find the best airport in the world. What are we looking for? Oh yeah, the sim rate. Which is great because, sim rate, increase, decrease. That seems like a bad placing of those. Increase sim rate should be maybe, but I don't know, maybe this one? Slew? Yeah, that's fine. It's an on the keyboard. Decrease should be It's going to toggle the console as well, so we're always in for quite a treat. This is the way that we can now perform these flights a bit faster. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, now we're just a little fast. How you doing, Glowing? Once again, thank you so much. Glowing is actually a cool name, for the aviation industry, because it has, glow in it, but it also has wing in it. I never thought of that. Why does it feel like this flight simulator is running a bit too fast still? Alright, this is fine. I think we're still running at some sort of fast rate. Now it feels like slow motion. This is the problem about using the sim rate feature. Because you never know which is the right sim rate. Alright, this might have been the first landing that was actually somewhat okay. Let's try to stop. Now, I want the reverse thrust to come out now. Why isn't it coming out? Oh, now it's this. Alright, beautiful. Nice one, and the reverse thrust is out, and we... What?! Also, why, when you turn on reverse thrust, why are all the engines showing reverse thrust? On the instrument cluster, on the display. That makes no sense. So, we stopped in literally in a matter of seconds. Can we please replay this flight? Because I'm absolutely confused. Take a look at this, guys. Here it is. Our beautiful flight replayed. I mean, come on. We do have some slightly forward-tilted landing here, which looks kind of cool. We've done it. We've stopped in a matter of seconds. How did that work? This is a stall A380. How you doing, Just Andrew? June Andrew. Thank you. Alright, so let's do one airport which is called Wanganui, because I would like to try that. What is the code of Wanganui? Please tell me now. Because I'm I think I'm going to spell it wrong. But you know, this is going to be great for the New Zealanders. Don't be disappointed in yourself. Thank you, Hyperkid. Come on, I think this A380 landing was really interesting. I do have to say, all right, let's do this. What airport are we looking for? Wanganui. I think it is an H now. No, it's not. Where's the H? And no one's posting about Wanganui now. Where? It's gone. Hi, dude. Yeah, thank you.
Hyperkid321 donated $4.99. Don't be disappointed in yourself. Be proud of yourself.
Look at that. That's a common Hyperkid W. Why is the key? I'm trying not to overreact to the flight simulator having crashed. Because it did just crash. It shouldn't have. You know? It shouldn't have. Alright. The flight simulator crashed, if you guys wanted to know. That's fine. We can handle it. And I'm not going to freak out or do something stupid like I used to. Wanganui with a W after with an H after the W. Thank you. It took a while. Womp womp. Shut up. Yeah, is the mic too loud? See, I was struggling for a long time to somewhat do this setup, right? Because I like to have a good mic. How you doing, Mr. Ross? Miracle Ross? Womp womp. Shut up. It's fine. Alright. So what are some projects that I have planned? I still have a Gibraltar video that I need to edit. That one was really cool. We had a go around on the landing we tried. So the thing is, have you guys ever experienced a go around in an airliner? Because I feel like we can do normal mode. I feel like that's relatively uncommon. Obviously, I've done go arounds in small airplanes at controls, but you know, obviously, in airliner flying, it's relatively uncommon to have go arounds. But I had a really interesting go around at Gibraltar. For which I filmed for the video. That was really interesting. That's something that we need to do. But yes. So Gibraltar video is coming. And I wanted to... So you guys maybe remember the flight simulator that I went to, the A320 full motion flight simulator. I still have the idea to do a full flight with someone else, a shared cockpit flight, because obviously it's 2 seats on VATSIM, because you can actually connect the simulator to VATSIM, which is really cool. Wouldn't that be a really cool idea to VATSIM your way? I'm not quite sure if I should be sitting in the captain's seat. Do it with San Chewy. That would be really interesting. I mean, he did start his pilot license. I'm so jealous of him because he was able to actually go to North Korea just recently, right? I think it wasn't a repost because they just opened the borders. But if I went to North Korea with all of the shit posting that I've did about Kim Jong-un, I would literally not come back alive. I wouldn't even come back dead. I would just not come back physically. So, yes. Have you ever heard of Super Snail Boy? Yeah. I know the guy. So, the thing is, I still have this Lego Concorde, and I've been thinking of doing a BeamNG in real life. If someone donates $100, I'm gonna crash the Concorde, which is right there. It's over there. That is a great. This is how This is how businessmen work. See, by making generous offers. That's so fucking stupid. So, yeah. My relatives owned it. Owned what? Lego? Or an airport.
Donated £1.99. Hey, can you land at Andrews Field, ICAO, ETSL?
My parents. Okay. Okay. I have to try. Wait.
Op350 donated £1.99.
Andrews Field, EGSL, right? All right. So first of all, we are going to try Wanganui because that was on the list. We should be doing this in a 747. I absolutely. Come on. Why cannot I search? Please don't crash again. 747. 747. 8, of course, Intercontinental. Why is it called that here? Is that the official name by Boeing? So let's try Wanganui. Is that like a stupid airport? Is that like a short runway? Oh, it has 4,000 foot of runway. Hey, that seems really interesting, to be very honest. Let's try this now. I think I may actually still have a Qantas livery for it, because I do. Everybody, okay, we're not actually in Australia. I mean, Air New Zealand did have the 747, as far as I remember. Qantas hasn't had the 747. I mean, they scrapped it, I think, in 2018. But hey, that just happens. I just want EFHK. Yes, I know I'm not speaking NATO alphabet. EFHK. All right. Oh, Baron Belp. That's a good one too. Thank you, Yaron. I'm trying to. Why are we still at 36,000 fucking feet? Are we supposed to do some sort of kamikaze approach? Oh, no way. What was I just talking about? I was making a point just now, wasn't I? We were talking about something. Oh yeah, Qantas was okay. 2020 was the retired one. All right, let's do it. All right, Wanganui's gone now. Thank you. I mean, we've been to Wanganui in the Fleet Simulator. That's not the right airport. That's not the airport that we... Where's Wanganui? It was... Huh? Did I just make it disappear? Thank you, man, for your support. I really appreciate it, but that's not the right airport, is it? That's Whangarei. We're just a slightly different of a name. Huh? But that's on the other island, isn't it? What the hell? We just made Wanganui disappear. Alright, let's try Whangarei. That's just slightly different. How you doing, Ollie?
Ollie Owoma donated €2. I just want EFHK.
EFHK. I wonder what that is. Alright, my friends. It's now time. Oh, take a look at this beautiful wing. And we're gonna start the flight now. Take a look at the beautiful green New Zealand land. And what I like to see always is runway lights that you can see from afar, because you don't have to guess where the airport is, like we just had in Texas, the situation. So we are now dealing with an airport that is kind of on a runway. Take a look at this. How you doing, man? Drew and Andrew, once again from Myanmar, right? Gotcha. All right, dear passengers. We're gonna try Bern Belp.
Jenner donated £2 Swiss. Can you land at Bern Airport LSCB in Switzerland?
My message of donation doesn't arrive. Which platform did you use? Did you use the link?
No, EGSL is a short grass runway.
Okay. We're gonna try landing there, so I'm not gonna promise anything. No.
KPro17 donated 20 Danish kroner.
How you doing, man?
Please do Sønderborg Airport after Denmark.
And Denmark. Okay. I actually need some moderator to note all the airports down. Sonderborg. Okay, we're gonna do Sonderborg. Is that how you pronounce it? It's not that Ari, right? Sonderborg. Sonderborg. See, what I'm doing here is texting and flying, which is absolutely not safe. And I absolutely do not condone it. I would not recommend it ever. And this is serious. Also texting and driving. Also texting and walking. Genuinely. Don't fall over. Did Qantas ever had 7878s? Or is this just like a... Is this just like a... Is this just delusional? You know, instead of saying fictional, I always like to say delusional. Alright guys, we're now landing at Whangarei Airport, which is just a slightly different name from the one that we tried. You know. Diddly dum dum. Diddly dum dum. We're gonna try this now. We're at 115.5 knots. We have a very impressive glide speed. Take a look at it. 2,000 feet per minute we're losing, and we're not gaining any speed. We need this. We need that. Okay. Keflavik. Oh, that's sure interesting as well. Keflavik in Iceland land. Oh yes, this is something. The good thing is, again, I'm gonna finish school, high school, this summer, which I'm so excited for. I don't only have 2 oral exams. Anyway, it's gonna be cool because I've got a lot of time on my hands to do some cool trips, and Iceland should be one of them. There's so many crazy places in Iceland land. Alright. We are now descending at such a rate. It's absolutely criminal. Take a look! 2,000 feet per minute. Alright guys, are we going to be able to handle it? Are we? Are we going to be handling the stopping? Thank you so much for the members, K-Pro. I should actually focus on the landing, but no I don't. Why is the motion seat dead? I wonder about that. We need to stop now. We need to stop quickly now. Now. Please, I need you, 747. I need you in your full glory. This was a hard landing, and I want you to stop now. Please close your eyes and just be stopped on the runway still. Don't crash into a tree at least, or into a car. No car accidents today.
Royal Aviation donated €5.
All right.
Land at Tallinn TLL.
Tallinn. Good. Perfect. Tallinn. Perfect.
Burger Viking 135 donated
Burger Viking!
9 cents. Keflavik.
Are you from Iceland? Because that is a cool Icelandic name. Let's take a look at a landing that really didn't go too well. Oh, we didn't see the landing gear. Oh, no, that's too bad. It sucked. The landing sucked. Perfect. Hey, that's not bad. And we didn't stop very well. But we're going to forget about that fact, aren't we? I'm just going to forget about that. We don't have to worry about it.
Donated €2. Please go to Limb or go to Turin.
Oh.
/Limb.
Limb. Alright. Let's do it. Everybody, we're going to now fly to the, well, let's call it the capital city of Switzerland, Bern. As far as I remember, it's not. I mean, Switzerland doesn't really actually have a what you would call a capital city, but it's considered the capital city. Let's try Bern, which does have a surprisingly short runway, and people speak in an accent that I don't understand, which is normal.
Room tour donated 2 Swiss.
How you doing?
Hey Swiss, please land at Basel in Switzerland LFSB.
All right, Basel is cool. Basel Mulhouse. Bern Belp. Come on, Bern Belp. And so, there it is. The thing about Bern Airport is that it's not the longest runways at all, right? It's relatively short. So this is going to be interesting. It's at the one end of the city. Bern is not that big also. And so is its airport. We should try maybe another airplane. Let's try... Should we try something stupid? What about this Bristol? Or is that too stupid?
Burger Viking 130.
Burger Viking! Burger Viking!
Use 757 and land Keflavik Yasim from Iceland and.
Brother, we don't even have a 757 for the flight simulator. Or I'm having a stroke. Oh, there is no 757. Let's try. Maybe. A340. Oh, we haven't tried that. It is time to land the A340-300 down there at the Bernbell Airport. And no, we don't want to spawn in at 10,000 million feet. We want to spawn in at a stable, approachable altitude. All right. East Midlands. Okay. EGNX. Perfect. We're gonna try that too. Thanks, man. You guys are absolutely crazy for watching this absolute brain rot live stream. It is insane. Fly to Trim Airfield. You have said to stop insulting Reiner, but what about the fire on Bologna flight? I think this is one of the first incidents of Reiner. When did that exactly happen? I know, I do only know Bologna from its Lamborghini Follow Me car. I think it is one of the only, because of the, I mean, doesn't Bologna have the Lamborghini factory? And so they have a Follow Me car. So what exactly happened on the Reiner flight? Alright, let's do it. Something I really want to try is the touch controls Microsoft Flight Simulator today. I will record that video. I have to do that. That will be so fun. A340 is butter machine. Well, HyperKid, we're gonna find that out today. Take a look at that landing gear. We are using live weather, which could mean bad. Billy's Aviation, yes, I already noted yours down. East Midlands.
Donated £1.99. Please at UGNX East Midlands.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Party Popper.
Thank you, man. This is great. This is actually a really positive live stream.
Kid 321 donated $4.99. A340 is butter machine.
Yes. Hype Kid. I sure hope it is. Touch controls. Yeah. So there was a fire on board a Ryanair flight. Was it from the aircraft? Was it from the airframe, or was it induced by the somewhat of a cabin, maybe a phone or a battery? Was it that? Does someone have any information about it? Touch controls. Yeah. Billy's Aviation. I'm gonna follow your request. Lose weight. Who lose weight? Me lose weight. Yes, I need to lose weight. I haven't lost much, but I need to. Because I've gotten real fat, and I'm aware of it. I've just gotten fat, poor, and miserable. But I'm gonna fix that. Shut up. They said they don't know what caused the fire. Yes, switch to a mukbang. So, yes, no, we are not aware of what caused the fire. Okay, that's interesting. What I wonder, I mean, there are just definitely some investigations that I can't wait to be resolved. Also, the insanely tragic Schiphol accidents with the ERJ. That was another one that I feel like, wow, that's going to be a crazy story. Like the person that got sucked in to an ERJ Embraer engine. Which, I mean, you're not supposed to joke around about it, but the thing is, I think I would be too fat. I wouldn't fit into that engine, which is actually a safety precaution. I think I should stay this way.
MD-11 or equivalent size aircraft at LGKJ.
LGKJ, I should note that down now.
500.
I've just noted that down. I need someone to do moderator for me to write everything down. I don't have a moderator. I don't really need moderators because there's no haters in the aviation community, I feel like. Of course not. I mean, it's not like everybody, like, there's a small percentage of people that actually like the stupid content that I do. But, you know, people that don't like the you know, the content of mine just don't watch it and don't bother hating. Which is really, really cool. Thank you, haters. Why is the auto throttle turned on? You know, I think I deserve hate. Oh man, I hate when the Airbus just ruins your approach into your way too short runway.
Retard.
I get it. I'm a retard. Oh, on Facebook, apparently the fire was outside of the aircraft. Perhaps the nose landing gear. Alright, that's pretty crazy. Perhaps a wheel well fire. Alright, we've done the worst possible landing in the A340, definitely because of the Airbus. Not because of my lack of skills on the Airbus. I know we're flying a yoke. We're yoke flying an A340, which can't be very good. Hey, I get it. You know, I really do. Let's take a look at the landing done on the A340. We see a landing gear here. We see the airplane going full power. You gotta try that landing again. We should try it, but at another airport that was suggested. Should I keep trying the A340? I kinda do hate this plane now. So this was, you want me to send me a video? Okay, no. Don't worry, man. I will definitely be able to find a video of this fire that we're talking about on the Reiner incident. But that's very interesting. I mean, did they notice that at cruise flights? I mean, if it was, as far as I remember, it was a flight from Bologna or to Bologna. Was it a flight from Bologna and then it diverted to the UK? That seems like quite a distance. You know, let's try the Zonderborg airport. Zonderborg. Beautiful. It has 5,000 foot long runway, which seems like perfect. How you doing, Monkey Man 9841?
9841 donated £2. Please EGNT Newcastle International Airport, please.
Newcastle? Absolutely. Well, I don't think Newcastle is bad, but I really do prefer Oldcastle. Brain rot. I thought we were at 32,000 feet again, but we're at 3,200. Alright, dear passengers, why are we stand still in midair? Oh, the Matrix is... Oh, yeah, it's a Matrix again. Hold on, we need to record that. And then we need to stop recording that, and then we need to play it, and then we need to stop playing it. And then we can escape the Matrix. Alright, that's what we've just done. Alright. So, I know...
$2 Swiss francs.
Hey!
Try it at Perth International Airport, please. YPGH.
YPGH? Alright. Now, dear passengers, I know what we're doing is barely legal because we're trying to see, but we cannot see. We're flying VFR into a small airport through the clouds, and I would never condone such extraordinarily bad behavior. But we're doing it. He said it wrong. What did I say wrong, idiot? Can you go back to Wanganui? Alright. I think we could retry Whangarei. Alright, so let's see. Where is the runway? We've descended quite a bit in order to avoid the clouds. But there is no runway in the vicinity, is it? Let's go full power. I know that will trigger the auto throttle again. Because it's a airplane. Try the speed up cheat. Yes, I will. I like how even here, I know Latin VFR may not have, you know, focused on making the most let's call it immersive add-on, but even here you can tell this airplane lacks power. It's absolutely insane. Alright, dear passengers, if you're wondering why your phone charger doesn't work in your seat, it's because all of our electricity is routed to the motors of the very hard-working windshield wipers. Let's now do this and land beautifully in this A340. And let's not mess up. We've messed up a little bit too much. It is an Airbus. I just don't like the fact that we can adjust. Do we have auto? Yeah, no, we don't. Oh, we don't have auto trim. So we can adjust the trim. Is the flaps at least fully out? Yes, it is. Alright, Airbus A340-300 landing at this beautiful 52,000 yard runway. What am I saying? It's sad that Icelandair is replacing the 757. Yes, that's a shame. Was it Icelandair that's replacing it? Yeah. So I'm very, very glad to be flying the 757 in the summer with Condor. This is why I love Condor with the beautiful stripes. I'm going to be flying the 757, guys, and this is a real flex in this day and age. Let's see if we can land here at Zonderborg Airport. Come on, I like the procedure. Come on, this is a cool little airport, cool little runway. We're a little high. And I don't quite like that. It's just that I don't know what it is about Airbuses in the flight simulator, but the auto throttle. What the hell? Why does my yoke doesn't do? Why doesn't it do anything?
100.
It's like I'm flying a plane that I'm not actually steering.
10. Retard.
This was a bad landing. I haven't flown Airbus in so long that it's just absolutely confusing me. Alright, let's finally stop. Is it the 7572 or 300? Does Condor have both? I thought they only had the 300. But I think it's the 300 that we're flying. But I'm not 100% sure. But is it like worth it to make a video on it? About this flight? Alright, fellas. This was not a good landing. We were way off center line. I'm just not very good at this Airbus. I'm just not good at flying. Yes, make a video, please. Alright, that was a tail strike, by the way. We are at 160 knots. Interesting. Let's do this now. How you doing, man?
HyperKid321 donated $4.99. The LVFRA 340 is more fun to take off than to land.
Yeah. I feel like it's relatively hard to fly, you know. I'm just not quite sure. Alright, let's try Lima India Delta Tango, but not in the A340. Lima India Delta Tango, Lima India Delta Tango, Lima India Delta Tango, Lima India Delta Tango. Let's try. I don't know. Problem is, there's quite a bit of a risk in trying out relatively weird planes like the 767, because there's a big chance that they're not gonna work because of the flight sim upgrades that keep coming out, which aren't bad. Hey, they might be cool, but the problem is they break the flight simulator on all of the airplanes. Let's try the A300. That one has a yoke, so this is not illegal. There's a loud pitch noise. Really? Alright. Mattarello, Trento, in the beautiful South Tyrol. Let's see, is there a high pitched noise? Alright. Mattarello, Trento, in the beautiful South Tyrol. Let's see, is there a high pitched noise? I don't hear it! There is a high-pitched noise. Was that my voice? I can speak a bit more lower in pitch if you'd like that. Hey, I can do that all. High-pitched noise. I can't hear it through my phone or maps. Am I just broken? Swiss. I googled it. It was a fire from the Ryanair lasagna. That's insanely funny. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so there's a high-pitched noise. I will try to fix that. Also, the mic is like obnoxiously loud. It's the first time that I realized it. It's like unwatchable. Why are you even watching this absolutely stupid noise? That was a stupid stream. Do Iceland air video. Yeah, I mean, Iceland has some really crazy airports that we should try. You know, we should. Okay, I do have one question. How long is it going to load? Why isn't it loading in? You know, when you're this is why I don't like loading into more complex airplanes. I mean, ENI builds or INI builds, as I just found out that they're called. They're great, but it take a while. How you doing, MRC? Can you please? Yes! Sorry. Woo! Was very loud noise. I'm so sorry. All right. So, you know, the views are dropping maybe because of the high-pitched noise. I need to fix that. I will have to see about it. Maybe it's because I'm completely very much pumping my mic here. This is actually one of those stage mics that you're supposed to hold like this, but I don't. I use it like I use my mic in the studio, and I guess that is just not a good recipe. You know, what are we even actually doing? We are landing now, by the way, at the beautiful Italy land, because it may be time to do some mountain flying. We've done a lot of coast flying, and what I really like is where you guys live. Finding out where you guys live, that sounds pretty creepy. No, as in, I think it's cool. I mean, we have the whole world united in this absolutely stupid stream, which is come on, that's some sort of cool. Take a look at this interesting airport that we've approached, that we've just been kind of spawned into by the flight simulator. I'm just trying to see where the runway is. It should be like next to the river, according to my gut. Come on, why can't I just properly zoom right here? All right, let's do it. I've noticed actually running on relatively low graphics, it feels like. And we're gaining a lot of speed. I don't think we have to do that. We're quite far from the airport. Let's maybe see now. Land at Toys R Us. Oh man, Toys R Us was a thing. I mean, wasn't it close in 2017? Like even before COVID. So yeah, Kitec. I don't know if I still have the Kitec scenery for the flight simulator installed. Alright, so now what we have is the special approach into the Lima India Delta Tango airport here in the Italy land. We have an A340. It is still going to annoy us because it also still has the auto throttle that turns on automatically if you go full power. So we have to kind of see that we need to keep it stable, this flight. We need to keep it nice. We need to keep it family friendly. And now we're landing at this beautiful airport down there. So is there still this high-pitched noise? I'm not quite sure. Because people are, signing off, not watching the video. So yeah. Are you guys ready to do the most beautiful landing in the world? Why is the landing gear coming up? Idiot. Airplane. I think, I had one brainwave for video ideas. Maybe just maybe, I could do collaboration with the narcos in Mexico. I mean, just kidding. But, I mean, take a look at their flying that they keep posting. Now the auto throttle is turned on. It wants to ruin our lives and our approach. But I do not tolerate that behavior. You're an Airbus, I know. You want to annoy us. You want to ruin our lives. But you're not going to be successful at that today. Stephen Hawking calling out. We need to land now. Hard landing, we needed to do that in order to stop and not die. You know. There we go. And we haven't died. Take a look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, we stopped. It was a very late landing. It's just whenever I fly the Airbuses, I don't know, I think I'm doing something wrong. The problem is my throttle isn't calibrated very well. And what that means is sometimes it seems like I give full power into the throttle. You can see it here on the right. And then the auto throttle jumps in and thinks I am going around. And I'm giving toga thrust for a split second, and then it turns on auto throttle and gives full power. And this is why it ruins our approaches. Maybe I should just be a little bit more careful, you know. All right, let's do this now. Let's maybe land at Newcastle. Would you guys forgive me if I don't do some of your guys' suggestions? All right, let's try Newcastle. Or do we have some sort of interesting airport? Maybe LGKJ, that's in Greeceland. Maybe that's going to be interesting. Hi, man.
£2. Edinburgh Airport.
Okay. Let's do. What is Castellorizo? Is that an interesting airport? Is it a short runway that we're about to find? Let's maybe find out. I forgot the code that you just gave me. Edinburgh. Let's try Edinburgh. Edinburgh. All right. Edinburgh. All right, dear passengers. Welcome aboard this beautiful A300 flight.
Con has donated £2.
Hi, man.
Please do Edinburgh Airport.
Didn't you just donate that twice? Wait, hold. Did it? Is that like not your second time? All right, guys. I have no idea where are we actually fly. What the hell? Is that like on a peninsula? And why is our engine shutting down nearly? See, this is what I meant by poor calibration. What is this airport? Have we ever been there? This is on a small island. This doesn't feel very safe. We're about to stall out, and now we're going Toga because this is an absolutely poor flight that we're doing. All right, guys, let's fly this beautiful French Airbus and not have the tail come off.
TG3848 donated 39 South African rand.
Hey, from South Africa land.
Or Tambo International, South Africa.
Dude, can I land on Robben Island? Can I land on Robben Island? Actually, on the Robben Island, I think that's where Nelson Mandela was held in prison. On the Robben Island, there is a small airfield, and it's absolutely insane. Dude, what is that of a suggestion? What airport are we flying to? There is no airport on Robben Island. Believe me, TG, there is an airport on Robben Island. It even has asphalt. I mean, it is old, it's deprecated, but there is still. Guys, what is that runway? How are we not in Greece flying around crazy airports yet? Holy moly moly! Wow! How have I not checked out this airport yet? This is crazy. Alright, something's wrong with the rudder. The thing, you know, obviously the simulator seems a bit impressive, but I haven't calibrated any of things properly. By the way,
Wolf SN1 per donated £5.
How you doing, man?
If you press the red button on the side of the throttle, you can disable the auto throttle completely for the rest of the flight. Love the videos, BTW.
Thank you, Wolf. I really appreciate it. I know I've done that. Isn't that the go around button?
Donated $2.17. Can you land at EDMF? It's a short runway. If you fly over the waypoint Renka, you can see a town with 3 river.
Okay, thank you. With 3 river? I need you guys to, Alright, what's happened now? For some reason, it will sometimes actually just disconnect my motion seat, and it will sometimes just stop working, and I really don't know why. Now it works again. Ah, maybe a bit too much. Alright, that's a bit scary. Alright. So this will just disconnect my motion seat, and I have zero idea why. Alright, there you go. Now, dear passengers, we're landing on a crazy island here in Greece. How are we not flying all around Greece yet? I mean, Greeceland has, and we have to be honest, they have some really interesting structure of islands. They're archipelago. It's insane. Take a look at this. Why haven't we gone here?
£2.
Hey, man.
It's Castellarizo, a tiny Greek island.
Castellarizo. Yes. Thank you, man. Good. Thank you so much for this suggestion of airport. Take a look. This is an A300. What is this? I'm confused. Oh, why are we so poor on the center line? Or we might have been here in the video before. I don't remember. This runway is shorter than I imagined, and it doesn't have poppy lights, and that's a bit strange. Oh God, why auto throttle turned on? Auto throttle turned on. I didn't notice. I think we've been to this airport, but I think I never realized that it was an island. And now auto throttle's back on to save us from a stall. God damn it, we have to do this again. What an interesting little island this is. We're gonna now fast forward and try to land again. For how long have we? I mean, come on, we've only been streaming for 1.5 hours. That is not too long. We're gonna try this again. Stop here. Alright. What is interesting is that you can literally hear anything. You can hear every single rattle. You can even hear the trim, right? And see, i9 Builds actually did a great job of this airplane, because it does not have adjustable throttle. I mean, trim. How you doing, man? Nico. This is more fun actually than I thought. This is a demonstration of the motion sim. Holy moly. Alright, let's level out. Oh, no. Alright, we need to do... Alright, welcome back to Brain Rot 001. We will now... How can I make this slower? Alright. So, passengers, we're gonna now do, we're gonna do an RNAV approach, and we're now landing once again at this airport, which I absolutely failed landing at. It's just sometimes I have some problems with this Airbus. I cannot tame it yet, which sounds weird, but it's always the autopilot that hits you by landing on a short runway that doesn't have poppy lights, and this is interesting. So, let's try this again. Runway's right here. We should be able to do this. What a short one. what flies here in real life? It's an absolutely short runway. It's insane. Why even bother building an airport that has a runway that is short? I need to go there. Jaron.
Jaron donated 2 Swiss francs. Can you land at Rottnest Island D in Australia?
Okay. Let's stop. I need to stop. We need to stop. We're not stopping at all. Why is it stopping at literally a rate of 0? Maybe the brakes are through. Actually, from the past landings, the brakes are through. What a brain rot one. We have to keep this airport in mind. Why am I even doing this? I've been streaming for 1.5 hours, and I'm absolutely brain rot. It's absolutely insane. Do you recommend the Phoenix A320? Dude, the Phoenix A320 is amazing. Honestly. It's a really great airplane. Alright, let me see. This interesting airport that we just went to, it does not have any scenery add-ons available, right? No one actually did that yet. But it only has... oh, it does have Casa Lorizo. Alright, interesting. I think I already bought it, though. I might have already done a video about it, but we need to go there. In the real life. Oh, the scenery is pretty bad, isn't it? Take a look at that. Take a look at those pictures. That's a great terminal. We need to go there. By Iron Sim. Interesting. We need another runway. And another airport. Let's try Edinburgh. How you doing, room tour?
Room tour donated 2 Swiss francs. I got my Swiss 001 key tag. Hooray, I'm happy.
Perfect.
Monkey May 98
Monkey!
£2. Landing at Newcastle is not fun, but with a 747 is.
Why isn't it fun? I do wonder. Let's maybe try the A330-900 again, because I want to finally do a landing that somewhat works out well. And we're now flying to Edinburgh. It has a really long runway. I mean, it has a normal runway. Okay? But considering our stupid challenges that we tried so far, it's relatively long. You should try Paros Island. Yes, Paros. I don't have many viewers in Greeceland, but they have 1,000,000 airports to make videos on. I mean, we only so far talked about Skiathos, which was already interesting for a start. But it's crazy. What? It's Telex. Hello? No. We are at 39,000 feet. Alright, room tour, I will be landing at Basel. I just don't quite know what the hell just went wrong here. I'm a bit confused. Alright, something I actually forgot to enable was the effects on the yoke, on the force feedback yoke. Which, by the way, it's a game changer. I just hadn't turned it on because I'm an idiot. Right? Kasri is it has an airport because there's no other way for the people who lives there. Yeah, so that's right. You need an airport there. Interestingly enough, they don't seem to have a port, a harbor. Why are we not spawning in or out? We're actually just trying to spawn out.
Tour donated 2 Swiss francs.
Get sponsored by Iceland Air. I don't know if they would be interested in that. I mean, they're not necessarily brain rots, as I am. Can you please, guys, elaborate on what's happening? On why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? What is going on with the fleet simulator? Come on! Work with me! Why is the Swiss man strapped in? I actually am, because this is a motion seat. It genuinely is. It is going to do motion. It is going to move. But not on a loading screen, which has been... Guys, I think it may be time to put this to an end. Maybe. Fortnite balls!
Fortnite Balls donated $3.08. Land at NZCH, please.
Christchurch. You know what? I promise I'm going to do a screenshot of all the airports you have recommended, and I will be landing at those. The problem is it just doesn't work. I will be doing this. Okay. I promise I will be doing a stream again, which is going to be better. I will improve, okay? Especially the audio quality. I will be doing a stream again soon, but I need to quit now, okay? It's my birthday today, and I want to enjoy it and not sit here in the miserable room screen. It's my day, you know. Just kidding, guys. Alright, this was actually a really fun stream. This was great. Thank you so much. I was just kidding about everything. You guys are incredible. This was really cool. I need to stream a bit more often to rage. I think the neighbors are not going to be happy about me screaming and womp womp. So guys, thank you so much. I think the flight simulator has put an end to our brain rot ideas. And guys, thank you so much for watching this. I will be streaming again. Maybe some real flights to room tour. It's just this flight simulator won't load.
2 Swiss francs. Have you ever been in Basel?
Yes. So I will be back, I promise. Thank you so much. Skibbity toilet to all of you, and the best of Skibbity Riz. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you around. Bye bye. Thank you. This is the third fucking 1,000th time I've said thank you. Bye.